So, what we can see from China military capabilities, they are trying to flex their military capabilities with strong military power. It is better for China to increase the state influence through its own strong military. Let's take a look at the Belt and Road. In some cases, China is leading and invest a lot of their money to the countries that are projected to be part of the Maritime Silk Road. This will create a very strategic trade path for China, and also they can secure the path. However, it is not only about securing the path but also gaining influence by creating naval base in the projects that will become part of the initiative. Let's take a look at Sri Lanka. China lent about $1.5 billion for a new deep water port. It was a key stop on the Maritime Silk Road. But by 2017, it was clear Sri Lanka couldn't pay back the loan, so instead, they gave China control the port as part of a 99 years lease, and it just opened an actual China's naval in that will allow it to situation ships and guard shipping routes that move through the region. So, while China not getting its money back, it still achieved some very important strategic goals. China's growing influence challenged the status of the US, which has been the world's lone superpower for the last several decades. Isolation is trending in the US, meaning it's investing less and therefore losing influence around the world. The Belt and Road Initiative is China's way of leveraging power to become a global leader. By building relationships and taking control of global trade, China is well its way.
So what about China's domestic condition? Does China have what it takes to challenge the United States as a global power country in terms of domestic power? Since stabilizing its own domestic aspect is also one of the proof on how a country is capable of being a global power. The answer is yes. Why? Apart from looking at China's economic growth on their gross domestic product or GDP, which had only $300 million in 1980 initially, and could grow surprisingly to $11 trillion in 2011, making China to be the second largest economy in the world after US. China also has another factors on why China is capable of taking US in terms of being a global power. The first one is infrastructure. In 2011 until 2013, China had produced and used more cement for infrastructure compared to US, even if US total number of cement usage is all to be summed up in the entire 20th century. The result was including 2.6 million miles of roads across the country during 1996 until 2016, including also 7,000 miles of highways. Now we go on to the education sector of this mighty country. With its dark past on the education system, China's people could not read or write at the age of 10 and even had their life expectancy only at 36 years old due to the lack of education and health knowledge. And by now, life expectancy of Chinese people is at 76 years old and 95% of them are now literate. Not only that, at the same period of the past, China ranked at the bottom of the international list in terms of education, technology, science, and innovation. From what we have already explained in this video, we can conclude that actually China is a giant in terms of economy, and their existence might replace the United States sooner or later. However, in terms of military, they were not really planning to modernize their military as strong as US, since how they see a global power is not merely all about military. Even though the influence of China is not as big as the United States, China is still interesting and might become a different kind of global power in the future.